It is now on behalf of Project Impulse Community Services and Schools, I am greatly honored to introduce to you a theater called Stopwatch.
We were asked to come down here today to give you a presentation. What we are going to do is show to you some of the realities that are going on in the barrios. Some of the things that people are experiencing on a daily basis. And for some of you, it's probably happening to you right now. I brought some people with me. These people are going to share their lives. They're going to share their stories. They're going to open up to you. And they come from the barrios. They got chips on their shoulders. They're angry. They're pissed off. For whatever reason. So when they talk to you, they're going to talk to you straight out because that's the only way they know how. They don't know how to hold back and be polite. They don't know how to consider your feelings. They just know how to say what they say and they say it straight out. So you might get pissed off. You might get hurt. You might get offended. You might get pushed out of shape. But we are not here to do that to you. All we want to do is to give you some information, and hopefully with this information, you might be able to go back into your audio and do something about it. The presentation you are about to see is called Stopwatch.
Hey, my name's Pitufa, and I'm from the barrio, Cesar. And you know what I don't like? I don't like people calling me names, because when they do, I kick their ass, yeah, and I feel good. I feel good knowing that I kick their ass and they won't talk shit no more. So you know my name, Pitufa, ¿y qué? You know, the other day, I caught my uncle talking on the phone, and I asked him, who you talking to, ese? He says, oh, I'm talking to one of your homegirls. I said, one of my homegirls? I said, which one? He said, I'm talking to Brown Eyes. I go, you know what, Issy? I don't want you talking to no girl. You're just talking to me. So you know what I did? I went and I looked for Brown Eyes. And when I found her, I took her ass down. Just told her that no one messed with my old man. My name's Spanky. Gay.
You have had an opportunity to meet the characters. And as you can see, they do walk around pretty upset, pretty mad, pretty angry. Now sometimes as they walk around, they take out their anger on people who they don't even know. People they've never seen before in their lives. Sometimes they're best friends, sometimes they're family members. It doesn't matter. They walk around in this anger not realizing where it's coming from. And that's what we're going to get an opportunity to do today. We're going to get an opportunity to see some of the reality. We're going to bring it right here in front of you. And hopefully you can make your own judgment and make your own calls and do what you want. Check it out, people. Before you, a killing is occurring. This Ruka has a knife. She takes the knife and she puts it into her back. She twists it so the blade eventually breaks, leaving this girl dead. She's gonna go to the grave. She's gonna be buried. People gonna gather around her casket. They're gonna say all kinds of wonderful things about how she used to be, how cool she was, how female she was. But you know what? She's gonna be gone. She's going to be history. Nobody's going to think about her 2 years from now. She's going to be a memory. And the only thing that she's going to be leaving behind is a little kid. He's going to be running around suffering with the pain of knowing that her mother got killed. Then you look at the other Ruka. She thinks she's bad. She thinks she's chingon. She's going to be walking around the schools, walking around the neighborhood. She's going to be bragging. She's going to say, yeah, man, I took this Ruka out, man. I cut her up. She's dead. She's in the ground. She's going to be talking like if it was something good. And people, you're going to look up to her. You're going to say, wow, that girl is bad. I want to be just like her. Kids are going to run around her, start following her, following what she does. like her. Next thing you know, they're gonna be killing each other just like this girl. But you know what? She's gonna go to a different kind of grave because she's not gonna be so lucky. Eventually, the police are gonna catch up to her, and when they do, they're gonna lock her up. She's gonna go to a grave called prison. She's gonna be confined to a cell. She's gonna be walking back and forth in iron and cement. She's gonna be locked up, told what to do, what to wear, when to get up, when to go to bed, when to eat, when to take a bath. She's gonna be controlled like an animal. And yet, she's still not gonna be so lucky because Becky's got homegirls. And her homegirls are also locked up. And they're gonna be looking for this hookah right here, Pitufa. They're gonna be looking for her to get revenge, to get even. And next thing you know, we got the same thing happening all over again. But you know what? In order to understand this madness, we gotta get into their lives. We gotta see where they come from. And that's where I come in. You see, they call me stopwatch. And I have a gift. A gift to control time. I could take you forwards into time, or I could take you backwards into time. And in this particular incident, we are going to go back in time. We're going to get an opportunity to see how they started. Get an opportunity to see what caused it to come together. So that way we can make a better evaluation. That's what I'm going to do to you. So check it out for yourselves. Watch out!
So you think you can kick my ass? Well, go for it.
Stopwatch! Gee, wow, that's a close one. A little bit more and they'd be kissing each other. The confrontation. At this point in time, these people believe that they cannot walk away. They believe that once they get right here, they gotta carry it up. They gotta start throwing blows. They believe that they gotta do whatever it takes to get out of it without losing face, without putting a jacket on themselves, being called or being labeled a chicken, a sissy, a shalala. So instead of being called these names, they're gonna commit murder. And you know what's even crazier? People are gonna gather around and they're gonna say, oh boy, these girls are gonna fight. We're gonna get a chance to see the rucas tear off their blouses. Yeah, you know? They're gonna be saying, yeah, I wanna go check out this girl, hit her in the nose and the blood comes out. That looks good. They're gonna be calling it on. They're gonna be saying, come on, hit her. Hit the ruca. Don't let her talk to you that way. Don't let her look at you that way. Hit her in the jaw, man. Take her out, kill her. And the next thing you know, she's dead. We're gonna be looking at that as if it's something good. But you know what? It's not. It's not good. And for us to think that that's something good, and for us to start filling up the roles in real life, is creating something so bad that it's tragic. And it's hard to think about, but you know what is going on a daily basis? They're angry. They're upset. They're pissed off. And they're taking out their anger on each other. Maybe they're angry because of where they come from. Maybe they're angry because they ain't got nobody to look up to. Maybe they're angry because they're being told that this is how you're going to be, this is how you're going to act, and this is where you're going to go. And it's all no good. Maybe they're angry because they're always being confronted with drugs and violence. Maybe they're angry because the vatos are out there saying that you're no fool, you're nothing but a hoe. I don't know. But wherever this anger is coming from, it's causing them to come together to create murder. And that in itself is wrong and bad. But you know what? In order to understand why this is starting, in order to understand what caused them to come together, we need to go back another step. We need to understand the reasons to see what caused them to come and commit murder. Check it out for yourselves. Watch out!
You know, I'm pissed off right now. Because I just found out this ruca named Pitufa came down on my carnalita. My jefecita's crying. My house is a mess. And why? Because this ruca said my little carnalita. But you know what? Nobody messes with her. So I'm going to bring her ass down when I see her. You know what? The other day, I had a party, and it was going on and everything. And all of a sudden, this ruca comes in. And you know what? You're trying to dog me. You know what? That shit don't go with me. So you know what I did? I kicked her ass. Yeah. And I sent her to the hospital. And now I heard that Carnala, some girl named Spanky, she's looking for me. You know what? I'll kick her ass too. Have you any of you guys seen the Ruka? Anybody? Orale, there she is. I hear you're looking for me. Yeah, you came down on my sister, esa. See? ¿Y qué? Well, I'm gonna kick your ass right now. You know what I think? I just think you just better get your ass out of my barrio. And you know what I think about your barrio?
Stopwatch! Gee, wow, Ruka, do you have to be spitting on the floor? Hopefully the janitor didn't see that, huh? The reason, if you did not pick it up, it's called revenge. Revenge. This Ruka did that to that Ruka, who did this to this Ruka, who did that to that Ruka, and then that Ruka's gonna go over here and do this to this Ruka, and that Ruka's gonna do this to this Ruka. Next thing you know, you got all kinds of Rukas doing each other, you know? Kind of confusing, but they're justifying themselves, and they're carrying out murder. And you know what? Doesn't make me feel good. Because you know what? It's not easy looking at this. It's not easy looking at these people kill each other. Because these are my people. This is my gente. And it's not easy walking into a home of Spanky and looking at her jefita and telling her, hey, sabes, your daughter, she's not going to come home anymore because she got killed. She was in the lario, she got shanked. And the jefita's going to look at me, she's going to say, stop what you think you're bad, huh? Coming over here, like you giving us some information going to make us feel good about you. Well, you know what I want you to do? I want you to go into that room and I want you to tell her son that his mother's not coming home anymore. And I'm going to think to myself, hey, no problem. I'll tell that little moco, see what's going on. And I'm going to walk into the room and I'm going to see his big eyes and he's going to look at me with his pelon head and he's going to say, stopwatch. It's good to see you, and he's going to come and he's going to give me a hug and he's going to say, I haven't seen you in a long time, stopwatch. I'm glad you came over. And I'm going to give him a hug and I'm going to say, I'm glad to be here too, knowing that in my head, I got 1,000 tragic dreams. And I'm going to hold him and I'm going to sit him on my lap and I'm going to say, mijo, I've got something to tell you. It's about your mom. And he's going to look at me and he's going to say, oh yeah, my mom, she's coming home. She's going to take me to the parque. We're going to go have some ice cream. We're going to go have a good time. Do you want to come? And I'm going to see that this little boy is looking up to something that's not going to happen. And I'm going to look at him in the eyes and I'm going to say, well, that's where I come from. I'm here to tell you that your mom, she's not going to come home. She's not going to come home today. She's not going to come home tomorrow. She's not going to come home at all. I mean, home. And he's going to look at me with his eyes and he'll say, stop, stop lying to me. You better stop lying to me because when my mama comes home, I'm going to tell her that you're lying because my mama told me that people aren't supposed to lie to people who lie are bad. And I'm going to see that he didn't understand what I was saying. And I'm going to break it down to him a little bit more. I'm going to say, mijo, I'm trying to tell you that your mama's not going to come home today. She's not going to come home tomorrow, next week. She's not going to come home at all because she's never going to come home, mijo, because she's gone. She's gone. And by that time, his little ojitos are going to change and tears are going to start rolling down from his eyes. He's going to have a look of fear and he's going to be pushing me away saying, stop telling me these things. Stop scaring me. I don't like what you're saying. What you're saying about my mama is bad. I don't like it. And when she comes, I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell her that you're scaring me. I'm going to tell her and make you go away and you never come back again. Stop telling me. And I'm going to see that he still doesn't understand. I'm going to break it down more so and say, mijo, I'm trying to tell you, your mom, she's not going to come home today. Tomorrow, she's never going to come home, you, because some ruca who calls herself a Chicana put a knife in her back and now she's dead. And that little boy, he's going to grow up angry. He's going to grow up pissed off. He's gonna have this chip on his shoulder about his mom being killed. And he's gonna be walking around in a conference just like this with a chip on his shoulder. And he's gonna be looking for someone to push it so he can explode and get his revenge. And the cycle's just gonna continue to go round and around unless we do something about it. It doesn't have to be like this. We don't have to be killing each other. We are beautiful people. Just look around. See for yourselves. And in this beauty, we can use it to do positive things. Man, if you look at your culture, we are indigenous people, man. We come from a heritage that is so large, it's hard to conceive. And we need to be proud of that. We don't have to be killing each other like animals. We have to be loving each other like human beings. Because that's what we're all about. I'm talking about something very, very positive. I'm talking about something very, very beautiful. Check it out for yourselves. Watch out!
Órale, this conference is firme. It's okay. I feel like changing and being somebody. I'm thinking about my future and what I want to do. I can be anything I want. I'm not going to be a dropout or a drug user like everyone expects me to. I'm going to be a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, even an engineer. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm going to go to college. Yeah, and when I come back from college, I'm going to go back to the barrio and show the raza that they could do it. I did it, so can they. And so can you. All you need is ganas, dedication, motivation, determination. But most importantly, love.
Stopwatch! We come together to celebrate life, not death. We come to show you that there is something positive in our lives and we can live that on a daily basis, rather than going through the tragedies that are already existing in the audience. And as we walk through this positiveness, we find in ourselves the beauty that exists, and we are able to use that to become a doctor, to become a lawyer, to do whatever your heart desires. That's why you come here today. And if you use that knowledge, you can do it, just as they did. On behalf of El Teatro de las Cucarachas, I'd like to thank you for giving us an opportunity to share our lives with you. Watcha!
And I'm a junior at Franklin High School in Stockton, and I'm an upper bound. And when I was in the 9th grade, I used to always be cutting. I was in gangs and everything. And all of a sudden I met Richard, and I got into the upper bound program. When I was in the 9th grade, I didn't think about college. I didn't even think about getting an education. So when I met him, I got into the upper bound, and it told me, it just changed me. And now, I think of becoming somebody and going into college and getting an education. Thanks. My name is Margaret Salazar, and I'm a student at the University of the Pacific. And my story goes back when I was like 4 or 5 years when I first started planting onions in December. My parents didn't have an education. And every morning we used to get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, start picking them onions, planting them onions and picking them pepinos. But you know what? My dad told me, he goes, "Hija, I don't want you to grow up and be like me. He says, I want you to get an education." And I did it. He was very strict. When I was in high school, I couldn't have one tardy or one absent. He talked to my counselor and said, "Why does my daughter have a tardy or an absent?" I sent her to class every morning at 7 o'clock. And by the time I was a senior, in a way I was tired of it, because he was always on my back. But now that I've gotten older, I realized why he did it. Right out of high school, I got married, and I got pregnant. And when everybody saw me, they said, oh, she's another statistic. Got out of high school, got pregnant, she's not going to pursue her education. In a way, I felt that I had deceived my father with what I had done. But I didn't want to give him or anybody the opportunity to say that I didn't pursue my education. Thank God now my son is 2.5 years old. I'm happy. I'm a junior. I've got 2 more years to go. And I'll be able to show my father that I was able to become a teacher like I always dreamed. And for those of you who are out there, who are mothers, who you have people putting you down, don't let it. Because if you let people run your lives, you're not going to get anywhere. I haven't let anybody tell me anything, and I can say when I graduate that I made it, and I didn't listen to anybody. So you have to be your own person and be proud of who you are. Thank you.
Wow, I don't know how to talk now. Tears started rolling down. I said, They don't call me stopwatch. As a matter of fact, they call me Mr. Chocolate instead. That's chocolate for you non-bilingual people. Not Mr. Goodbar, not Hershey Bar, Chocolate. And I do come from the body. And I did run in the games. And I did a lot of crazy stuff, stupid stuff that I'm not proud of. And one of the things that's real scary today is that nowadays, people are killing each other over a color, a gala, as if it means something, as if that's going to show them the way out, the way to be a better person. And I see kids all over the place, man. I go to funerals all the time. Hell, I just had to go to a funeral more than 6 months ago to bury my compadre who got popped 3 times in the chest. He's dead. He left behind 4 kids. And it wasn't easy to be killed over a rag because of a movie, because of a piece of land that doesn't even belong to us. That definitely doesn't make sense. But you know what? I understand the obstacles. Because I have to face them too. And some of the obstacles that are going on right now, I mean, there was an article that was printed in Time Life magazine that said the only way out of a gang is to get killed. What kind of stuff is that? I mean, if I'm a gangbanger, I'm going to think the only way I can get out is by killing somebody or getting killed. And if I'm not, I'm going to believe that all gang members are animals. That's not true. You know? That's not true. Because there is a sure way out of a gang. And I learned how to use that. You see, I went to college. And I was scared. I was hella scared. But you know what I found out? When I got there on that school, I found out that they were more afraid of me than I was of them. I'd be walking down Center Campus and people be like moving out of my way, you know? I thought Moses had power. I was pretty bad. Ladies holding on tighter to their purses and stuff like that. And my head got big. I said, oh, hey, this is my school. I put my name for Balati here on the wall, and here I was, you know? And I went to school. But reality has a way of following people like myself around. And they followed me around because as I was in the middle of campus sharing notes, the cops came up to me. And they said that they wanted to frisk me and go through my bags. I told them on what grounds because I used to watch a lot of Perry Mason. He said that somebody made a phone call stating that a guy looking just like me wanted to kill a professor for not getting an A. I don't know about you, but where I come from, that sounded like a good idea. And I honestly thought I could be good at that, you know? So he went through my bags and he made me assume that position against the wall, you know? And he frisked me down and he didn't find the gun. And I looked at him and I said, did you find the gun you were looking for? And he goes, no, I didn't. And I said, well, you better get busy because there's the dude who looks just like me ready to kill the professor. And he didn't like it. He called me a smart-aleck punk. I said, yeah, that's right, he gay. You see, that cop didn't know who I was. And he didn't know where I was coming from. The only thing that he was seeing was a perception, a stereotype, an image, and automatically he assumed that I was no good. And he came up to me with that assumption, and he frisked me down, and he humiliated me in front of 27,000 people to show me that I was no good. He didn't know that in my first semester at his school, I pulled a 3.9 GPA. And in my second semester, it gets better. And in my second semester, when he pulled me over and frisked me down, I was a 4.0 student. I was already getting straight A's. This cop didn't know nothing. In my mind, I was already going into the classes and I was already blowing away the professors with my pencil, man. Knowledge is power, eh? You know? But it taught me something. It taught me that I would have to change if I wanted to do something. It taught me that as long as I continue to wear the dress that I wear, I will continue to set myself up to be harassed. So I had to do something about it. And you need to understand that for me, change is not easy. It comes hard. It comes hard because inside I'm all mixed up, but maybe I can do something about the outside. Look, she got a big old smile on her face. Excuse me. Psych. They don't pay me enough to get butt naked, I'm sorry. And so I started to change the outside because that always seems easiest. And as I started to change, I had this opportunity to get a job, and this job meant going back into the high school where I graduated from and recruiting the homeboys to go to college. Hey, that sounded like a good idea to me because what I was going to do is I was going to go into my high school, I was going to recruit all my homeboys, we were going to take over on the university, we were going to start with financial aid, you know? But it meant I needed to put on a tie, and for me that was a big step because I always thought that a person who wear a tie was setting themselves up to be a human shot putter, and I didn't want that to happen to them. But I needed this job. This job meant opportunity, so I put on a tie. I went out and I bought one, and I spent 2.5 hours trying to figure out how to tie this stupid thing. And after I put it on, I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, damn, I look good. That wasn't a joke, it's not funny. I should have done it sooner. And I changed. And as the outside started to change and as I started to feel better and better about myself, the inside started to change as well. And I started to believe in education. I started to believe in life instead of death. I got rid of the drugs. I got rid of the violence. And I walk around today, clean and sober, content, and keeping it simple. And that's how it works for me. But at the same time, I realized that in looking back in my life, I have become something that I hated most. A teacher. That's what I did too. Can you imagine? No longer do I throw books out, now I'm dodging them. And as I come to you to give you the presentation, yeah, this is a real life experience. But I don't come to you to tell you that this is a good life. It's a life that has to be lived. but it can be good if you're okay inside here. There's a story that I'd like to tell before I conclude this presentation. It's about a man who was out in the beach. And as you look at him from a distance, you see him dancing around and making all these funny moves, you know? And as you go closer, you notice that he's bending down and he's picking up sand dollars and he's throwing them back in the ocean. And you go up to him and you say, what are you doing? He goes, oh, I'm throwing these back. And you look down the beach and you see that there's thousands and thousands of sand dollars. And you look at it and you say, why? There's so many. It's not going to make a difference. And as he has that one in his hand, he looks at it and he says, yeah, but it means the world to this one. That's what it's all about for you, for all of you. It means the world to you. So take advantage of it. I conclude with, my name is Richard Santana. I'm a graduate from California State University, Fresno. I graduated with a BA degree in teaching. I currently work at the University of Pacific. I'm a counselor for the Upward Bound program. I love what I do, and I do it because I have a sincere commitment to life. Thank you very much. Have a good day.